Good morning, children. Once more, all of you, welcome to your English class. Children, today I am going to start a new chapter from your English book. And the chapter, children, that we are going to study today, that chapter is The Rat Trap. This chapter is written by Selma. So, before coming to the main story, let me tell you about the background of this story. This story, The Rat Trap. When you will read this story, children, you will find that this story is a psychological insight into the human nature. The author of this chapter, you see, highlights how greed for materialistic things entrap human beings. You can see in your daily life, people, they do very hard work. Sometimes they adopt wrong means to obtain those things which are not reachable for them. This story upholds the belief that the essentials, goodness of a human being can be awakened through love and understanding. This story brings into focus the idea that the world is a rat trap. All the riches, all the joys, shelter and food that we see around us are lucrative, and they are not only lucrative, they are the baits to trap the mankind. Bait means, like children, you must have noticed when people go for fishing, in order to attract the fish, they tie the earthworm or sometimes some other insect. So the earthworm or the insect which they tie to the fishing rod to attract the fish is the bait. Just like this, in this world, for different human beings, the nature has created different kind of baits. Some people run for money, some people run for glory, some people run for this, some people run for that. So the writer of this chapter wants to convey a message that the world itself is a trap, is a rat trap. Like what happens in a rat trap? When you have to catch a rat, you put a bait inside the rat trap. Sometimes you put a chapati, sometimes you put crumbs of bread, and the rat, in order to reach it, enters the trap and is caught. So the same thing is with human beings also. So let me start the story. So this story is just like a fairy tale. The central character of this story is a beggar, and beside being a beggar, he was a petty thief also. And he goes about selling rat traps of wire to earn his living, to make a small living. But he is not very happy with his life. He finds it difficult to even meet the both ends, and it makes him reflect about his own condition and the world at large. The main character of the story realizes that the whole world is nothing but a big rat trap. It offers rich and varied baits to people who bite on them and get trapped in the rat trap. The storyline of this story, you will see, unfolds gradually with the various bait being offered to the beggar. You will see that in the story there was an old man, and this rat trap the man who sold the rat trap, he meets the old man. The old man was very generous. He was a very hospitable man. He gave the rat trap seller shelter in his house. He provided him good food, and his behavior was very friendly with the rat trap, with the man who sold the rat trap. But ultimately, what happened? The old man showed him some kroners, some currency notes that he had earned in his whole life. And the man who was the seller of the rat trap, he fell for it because in beginning only I told you that he was a thief. So in spite of getting all the hospitality, all the food, the shelter, a thought came to his mind that he should rob the old man of the 30 kroner which he was having. And ultimately, he did so. When the old man he left the house, the man who sold the rat trap, he took away his 30 kronas. So, children, what happened after that? How the story unfolds, that I will tell you tomorrow in my next video. Thank you.